Welcome back to Cooking with OTK.
Today, we're making some mushroom gravy.
Oh, that's right. Love this mushroom gravy.
It's super good.
Works on so many things.
Packed full of flavor, and it's super easy.
Oh, yes. And it goes with so many. You can put it over chicken, hamburger steak. We made a meatloaf, and we're going to use it with that. Love it on meatloaf.
Absolutely.
Heck, pretty much anything, you can put it over it. So let's get started.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get going now.
It's pretty simple. All right, our first thing is we're going to get our All-Clad pan. Oh. I'm going to clean the bowl. Burners.
That was funny.
All right, we're going to get, say, about 3 tablespoons of butter in here. We're going to turn this on low. And I just want to get the pan warm and let the butter kind of melt as we're cutting our vegetables. So, you know, multitask.
Exactly. Multitaskers are better than unitaskers. Learn that from Alton Brown.
So with this, we're going to do about a 1/4 cup of diced purple onion, an 8-ounce container of these baby bellas. We're going to slice those. And about 2 cloves of garlic, about a rough chop. So with this, sure everybody's seen someone cut an onion.
Yeah, we've got so much footage of onion cutting.
All right. We got our 1/4 cup of onion.
Ooh.
Let's go ahead and add the onion in first to let that get a little start. Turn it up just a smidge more. We got our garlic. So we can go ahead and cut it up.
Doing it that way makes it so much easier. Cutting the tip off, smashing it.
Yeah, because the tip has a little wood in it. Some people leave it, but it's not very pleasant to bite into.
Or I guess it's the butt, not the tip.
Yeah.
But, you know.
And I like to do my garlic kind of a rough chop because I like little garlic flavor bombs.
Yeah, they'll just explode with a bunch of flavor in your mouth.
Because once you cook them, they get a nice little sweetness and that garlic. So we're just going to set those aside because we're going to put them in last. And then we're just going to take a simple slice mushroom.
Slicing some mushrooms.
And these are little baby bellas, which I really like them. You can use button mushrooms, you can use chanterelles, but these are a nice hearty mushroom.
Yeah.
But if white mushrooms is all you have, you just use white mushrooms, it's okay.
Exactly.
So as I get to cutting that, our onions are sweating.
Yeah, we just want to sweat our onions. We don't want to saute. I can finish them if you want.
Thank you, now that there's only 5 left.
Hey, you can't say I didn't offer.
It's like, hey, I came to help with the dishes. Oh, there's only 1 left?
Just so it's on record, I offered to cut the mushrooms for them.
Yes, the last 5. Thank you.
Not a problem.
All right, mushrooms are sliced, no thanks to you.
What?
Just throw them in there, kind of break them apart as you're putting it in there. And we're gonna give these a nice little saute down. You're gonna saute them down. You'll notice your pan will start getting a little liquid from the mushrooms. So once all that liquid gets in the pan, add your garlic, so then you can start cooking your garlic and it won't burn. But then you want it to basically evaporate all the liquid before we put in everything else.
Yep. That way we don't get a bunch of just soggy mushrooms. You actually get a nice...
Yeah, you get a flavor.
Nice flavor on it.
And we're gonna be building a roux with this butter, so we don't want all that mushroom liquid in the pan when we're trying to make a roux.
In other words, these mushrooms are gonna roux the day.
All right, I'm going home. Thank you, good night.
That was a good one. That was definitely a good one. So, what's next?
We're gonna put in, while these are cooking, we're gonna put in a little bit of our smoked salt. To start with, just about a 1/4 teaspoon. We're gonna adjust it a little more, but to start with, 1/4 teaspoon. All right, that's gonna take about
5-ish minutes.
Yeah, 5, maybe 10 minutes. So we will see you when they're ready for the garlic. All right, well, as you can see, the liquids come out of those mushrooms just nicely. And this is the point I like to add my garlic. Just one, because it'll help protect the garlic from burning if you add it with everything. There's a possibility that it could burn. So now it's gonna have that liquid, protect it, cook that garlic, and then once all this liquid has evaporated, we'll add our flour and go from there.
All right.
We'll see you in a moment.
Alrighty, guys. So,
all right, as you can see, all the liquid has now evaporated off, and we're left with just the fat again. So to that, I'm gonna take a 1/4 cup of our flour, sprinkle it on. You don't want it to dump and get real clumpy. And then we're just gonna kind of lightly mix all that, coat everything, cook the real floury taste off that, and start making kind of basically a little blonde roux. All right, we got that going. We're gonna go ahead, and I tell you what, this is Zoop, really good.
it's super good bone broth.
Yes, it is. This Zoop brand, I've pretty much stopped making my own stocks.
Yeah.
So, to this sauce, we're gonna deglaze that pan with 2 cups of our beef broth. So add it slowly so he can start getting all that flour chunks and those fawns off.
Yes.
Ooh, that smells so good.
Yes, it does.
And if you want, you can switch over to a whisk.
Oh, yeah. Trade you.
There you go. Just make sure you get it in.
Yeah, we want to get all up in all of it.
And you wanna, oops, that's a horrible measuring cup.
Did you spill? Uh-oh.
It's okay. I'll clean it up. Clean
It's
up.
all right. Clean up on aisle 1.
Clean up on aisle land.
That's funny.
All right, now that that's going, we're gonna add a little bit of a Kitchen Bouquet. It's a browning and seasoning sauce. We use this a lot in our Cajun restaurant. 1 teaspoon of that, and then a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce, just really to help that umami.
Worcestershire.
And this Kitchen Bouquet will really give that nice dark color.
Dark kind of gravy color that you're really looking for.
And then a little Worcestershire. It also bring a little acid to the game.
Yeah. Which with mushrooms, acid's actually a really good additive.
All right, the one thing I forgot, I like to take a nice little sprig of thyme and just throw it down in there. You're gonna bring this up to a simmer, and then once you let it simmer and thicken and it's all ready, just pull that little sprig of thyme out. You just really want the flavor. You don't want all the leaves and stuff floating around. If they do, they do, but
Yeah, it's not a big deal if they do, but your goal isn't to have them float.
yeah, you want a nice, pretty brown gravy.
Yep.
So, all right, let's bring that up to a simmer, and our sauce is done.
Yeah. We'll see you when it starts simmering.
All right, clean up, clean up. Hello! Smells good.
Yeah, it looks good too.
All right, we're just waiting for that simmer to come up. And I'm telling you what, I love using this All-Clad because it conducts heat very nicely. For not using a cast iron, I will choose my All-Clads. They're a little pricey, but man, they are worth it.
They really are worth it. I mean, they are spot on with their craftsmanship.
This guy I've had for years. In fact, it's gone to several different restaurants with me.
How does it taste?
All right, that is pretty good. I'm gonna add just a smidge more salt just to finish. That's why you wait to the end.
Yeah.
And then we'll get that. As you can see, it's simmering now and thickening up. And I'll finish off with just a little bit of black pepper, about a 1/4 teaspoon, just to finish it off. You don't want to add that too soon.
Yep. Otherwise, you may get a little bitterness.
Yes, because if you overcook black pepper, it can become a little bitter. All right, that is a beautiful gravy consistency.
It is. This is a perfect gravy.
All right, we're gonna give one last taste.
Well, not a last taste.
No, but it's got that good beefy, but also that good mushroom.
Yeah.
That's a good sauce.
Well, yeah, I mean, we used a great broth, awesome mushrooms.
You use good ingredients, you're gonna get good food, majority of the time.
Oh, yeah. Just let that cook down a little bit more.
It's always nice to garnish your food if you have it.
Absolutely.
Come on, we eat with our eyes first. So we just got a little parsley we're gonna just dice up real fast. Simple as that. Grab our gravy boat, All
Just
right.
gotta get our little sprig out of there.
Yes.
I think it's right here. Our little paintbrush.
That's right.
Cool.
All right.
You got it?
I got it now.
Awesome. Wow, good job. The gravy is done.
Oh, dude, it smells good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Guys, make the time to clean your edges. Just make it nice.
Yeah.
And then,
The presentation is definitely part of the experience.
see, a little parsley. Boom, you got your gravy spoon.
And you have got a mushroom gravy that's perfect on just about anything you can put it on.
Yes, that is very true. You will go back to this sauce when it's super simple and easy, and you will put it on everything you need. Easy dinner, you got some chicken in the freezer, thaw it out, throw it in the oven, make this sauce, you got an awesome meal.
Yep. Yes, you do.
So, all right, well,
Remember, like, comment, subscribe, the bell notification thing, all of that.
yes, and remember, keep camping and keep cooking.
Yeah.
All right, gravy time.
Gravy!
Or actually just mask it out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, fix it in post.
Exactly.